Oh, yo. Oh, yo. What is going on, everybody? Keeping it real. Keeping it freaking real. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Thanks for living. Nice to see you. Nice to see everyone. Glad to be here. How you doing? I'm switching the drum set around. I'm flipping it around. I am. I'm flipping it around. Mounting the push 2 and the SPD. We're close. We're close. Yeah, Epiphany, what's up? I'm gonna flip it for real. I'm gonna flip it for real. So I have access to it. So I can lay down tracks so it's way easier. And I'm hooking things up so it's not a remote thing. I can't take it anymore. The way I've been doing it, I'm done. I'm done the way I've been doing it. Done. It's done. So I'm gonna flip it around. I'm gonna set up everything centrally right here. For triggering and track laying, it's going to be centralized. The way it was before, I can't take it anymore. I can't. I simply can't. It's gonna be so good. It's a long time coming. Long time. 2 to 11, Steel. You worked at 2 to 11? Man, I haven't done one of those in a minute. Chilled once you got home, an hour, then cut grass. Now having some Warsteiner Dunkel? I don't know what you mean, man. The 2 to 11. Oh, 2 to 11 a.m. Wow, that's a different shift. Okay. Hey, how's the volume? Are things... I've kind of remixed things a bit. I'm not sure if it's still working. Sounds good? It's not too loud. The background isn't too loud? Alright. 11 to 7, Space Ghost. Yeah, I haven't done one of those in so long, too. 2 to 11, 11 to 7. Frickin' 12 to 9. Fucking those days, dude. Had some good-ass days working, working retail or work or blue collar, whatever you want to call it. God damn, those days were... Time is better spent elsewise. Now that I think of it. What's up, Good Horse? How you doing? Steel ain't dead. How you doing, man? Epiphany? Thanks for the gifted subscription to Nathrakis. Nathrakis, man. Damn. Did you first come in when we were doing Deus Ex 3? That's when I remember you coming in here. Al G. Thanks for the 48 months, man. Nice to see you, man. How you doing? How the hell you doing? Pesci, man. Thanks for the 26 months. Cody Cannon. Thanks for the 30 months, pal. Matrimony. Locutus. Thanks for the 34. My god. Just want to say, OG Deus Ex. Alright. Can't believe how long ago that was. It feels not like long ago at all. That's what's kind of shocking about it. It's weird. Well, anyway. I'm redoing the studio. Gonna make it work for us instead of against us so blatantly. And I'm gonna have everything queued, everything triggered, everything building. Oh my god, it's not gonna be long. Trust me. It's not going to be long. You'll see. You will see. Got good monitors? You know, Good Horse, I'm not sure. These monitors sound decent. The Mackie ones, I believe they're Mackie or something. They're pretty... They're not high-end. But I'm not... I'll worry about monitors later. Let me just put it that way. Like, I'm interested in accessibility that I've been denying myself, and I'm looking to put that in the workflow. I'm looking to do it right, and I'm going to. I just need a set of 2 cables to make that happen. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. There was ones I have that are like 3 feet. I need a friggin' long one now. I'm still trying to figure out where to set it up in relation to the computer and mouse and frickin' channel strip, push 2, etc., etc. You know what I mean? Trying to figure that out. I'm trying not to be mentally challenged about it. Let me just put it that way. Trying to do it right. I'm tired. I'm so tired of the way it is right now. I'm so tired. I'm freaking so tired. It's so... I'm done. I'm straight up done. Everything is getting upgraded. I'm done. Know what I mean? Things are being upgraded. The way it is, I can't even handle it. It's gonna be good. So I'll need... that DSLR. Maybe I could mount the camera to the with the frickin' snake vise to that bookcase. I'm not sure. It might bounce. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. But I'm going to switch it around. I'm gonna switch around. Good Horse, I'm getting serious. Like, I mean... I've been taking my time, I've been getting things good, and now it's time for some collaboration, and some gaming, of course, and some reality. I'm looking for track building. You need some drum loops. I mean, you know where I am right now. I mean, maybe you haven't watched lately, but I've gotten so good so fast, I've kind of had to take a couple weeks off to give my tendons a rest. And I should maybe increase the sensitivity by 1 point or something around there on everything, so I don't have to fucking slam just as I recuperate, because that's just the way it is, I guess. It's just the way it is. I don't have access to growth hormone or testosterone, you know what I mean? For any advanced healing. I don't have access to it. I don't have HGH shots. So anyway, I'm looking to make things accessible, have the push 2 accessible, so I can trigger and build with the push instead of... I mean, I'll do it on both, but the push 2 is especially excellent for when you're on a drum set. You know what I mean? Sure, you get what I'm saying. So, Good Horse, it's gonna get so serious. Bull hormone. It's gonna get so serious, Good Horse. I know you're a pro, like many in this community. If you know where I'm at, skill-wise, but I started getting really serious when I started to reduce, as I'm looking to get into shape to collaborate, you know what I mean? You can't just freaking just barf all the time when you collaborate with people that are making tight tracks, you know what I mean? You can't just do that. So I've been really, that's what really got me way better, that initiative. Or just the remembering that, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh wait, I gotta start sending stuff around, you know? What are you doing? You could be dead tomorrow. I'm like, oh my god, that's right. I better get this stuff. I better get the stuff out. Whale milk. Oof, that sounds good. Blubbery. What's up, Sour? What's up, everybody? I'm a little bit in the clouds right now. I'm enjoying true life. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, Good Horse. It's gonna be all. That last moon, man, and a couple other things, they got me. They shook me. They frickin'. If I had any beliefs. Fuck, I don't know the line from the show. Never mind. If I had any beliefs, then that would shake them. Sounds like Downton Abbey. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know, new moon coming soon, but the last one, it gave me frickin' 20 IQ points. I was like... It's crazy what happened lately. The last one, I was like, crazy. Things that I understood, things that I could wrap my head around that I was like too messed up or couldn't figure out how. And I was like, it's crazy, man. Shit's crazy. It's no joke, man. It's straight up no joke. No joke. Straight up. The moon is no joke. There we go. That's the way I like it. Know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. Crazy. So I'm getting it all together. I thought I had the thing dicked, but I was wrong. I need another set of cables, which I should... Maybe... I could order right now, but I think the time I take off of it is actually good for me. I've been doing so much body rehab, your hair would stand up if you knew. I don't believe in shit. What's up, Terry? See, you know how good the script is for that movie. You understand. You know it's so good. I've been in a real dark place lately. I don't know if lately was on there. Goddamn Dracula Black. Freaking, oh my god. Anyway. I'm getting everything in order, and everything is going to be in order in a very serious way. I mean, serious. Finally. 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 What's up, Luigi? Nice to see you. Unkona, you gonna send another box? Very nice, man. Thank you. Moonvo Reish, thank you for the 13 months, man. Nice to see you. Petro for the 29. Thanks, man. It's Fog for the 38. Thanks for that. Prime. Action. Bulking up for my next roll. Back on niacin? I hear you, Terry. I hear you. I'm on that for a few days. You know what I'm saying. You're doing it too. It's so essential. I can't even believe what happens. If I don't take niacin for a long time and I take it, I have straight up fever and freaking messed up. Unless the stars were aligned properly last time I took niacin. Well, not last time, but freaking, I don't know, 2014 or something like that. One time I remember taking it and then going to the gym, and I had a fever for the rest of the night and into the day. I was like, oh my god. But it could have been just a flash infection, you know what I mean? I have no idea. I didn't even know it was happening. It was weird. Nicotine, a good horse? I mean, I had a cigar a couple of days ago. Yeah, Kona, you can't get scared when you take niacin. I could use some more, honestly. I could use some more. To be totally honest with you. With you, good horse. I mean, I could light up a cigar. All I have is cigars. Anyway. Whatever. But, I might. So anyway, niacin. I usually try to avoid taking it if I'm gonna be drinking. I try to avoid taking it. And you know, what I'm saying? The niacin does it. I like that, good horse. You got some slow release niacin that doesn't do you dirty at all? Nice. That sounds like freaking cirrhosis of the liver. That's what that sounds like to me, that you're gearing up for. It sounds like you're gearing up to destroy your liver right there, letting niacin sit in your liver extended. You better watch your liver, man. It's gonna kill you. You have to let it do you dirty, man. You have to let it do you dirty. But if you don't do it for a while, the last couple times I took it, sometimes were messed up nights. I'm telling you, what the niacin does to you is unbelievable. Know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of water when you take it. I mean, you can't take extended time to release or anything like that. You'll be screwing your liver up, man. You have to get grilled by it. And look, I'm not a doctor. You check with your doctor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a doctor. Where are my rags? That's what I like hearing, Menno. On a 4-day, day 4 of a niacin cycle, getting rocked every day, but the effect on your anxiety and energy levels is pretty incredible. See, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Well, sometimes if I don't take it for a while, I take it, I'm like... Freaking... I don't even... whatever's in my brain, freaking, is not natural. Whatever, it's not unlike many people. Not unlike many people. You know what I mean? Wow, whoa, uncapped pills mixed into water, flush starts in 1 minute. Never even crossed my mind to try that, man. Sometimes I've had it and it starts literally a minute later. Not a minute, 5 minutes later. Other times, 3 hours. Damn. I hear you though, man. I hear you on that one. But be careful with niacin though. It can mess your stomach up. Be careful with anything that's acidic or whatever the hell. I don't know. I'm not a niacin doctor, but be careful for your stomach. Stuff will mess your stomach up. Be careful. Why is the flush so random, Space Ghost? It has to do with how much food you got in you, how quickly your stomach is emptying out, or where the absorption occurs with the B vitamin. I don't know if it's in the stomach or the intestines. I don't remember. Niacin will mess you up so bad if you if you do it. If you don't eat food with it or something, you'll be straight up on the ground. So be careful with that shit. Deseract, what's up, man? Thanks for the 7 months, pal. Belly Washer, thanks for the 16 months. Hey, thanks for the love, man. I'm glad, man. Glad you're doing some praying and some blessings. Kreenus, thanks for the 15 months. Yeah, I mean... Don't take anything on an empty stomach. Hey, I remember hey, Spell, I think I remember the zinc thread. Wasn't he getting razzed into saying he was gonna die from taking zinc because of copper deficiency or something? He was talking about jerking off or some shit like that. He's like, oh, freaking big loads, bros. Or something. Is that like is that a meme? Is that a story? Shit was fucking unbelievable when I remember that. Had me laughing so hard. It's like, you're actually gonna die from taking this much zinc, something like that? I don't know. Yeah, Guppy, taking anything on an empty stomach, you're insane to do that. You're insane to take anything on an empty stomach. You'll frickin' puke. It'll mess, know what I'm saying? Don't ever do that, that's crazy. Don't do that. Epiphany, I remember the zinc, lozengers. That's what you're telling? Maca? I don't know. 7-Eleven, not really, man. Not really. Yeah, good horse. You know better not to take anything on an empty stomach. Your stomach is sensitive already. I mean, just like a lot of people's. You know that. Yeah, nice. Anything on an empty stomach. Fucking, look what they did to us. Look what they did to us. What's up, Bimwit? How you living? Yeah, stomach lining, yeah. I hear you, man. Zinc, magnesium. I hear you, man. I take plenty of zinc, but the multivitamin that I was taking didn't have any copper in it, you know? So I was like, gotta be careful. Know what I'm saying? 16 hours of booze, empty stomach. Nice, John. Nice, man. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Wi-Fi? How you living? Hell yeah, man. You time your beer, you don't know how many. 20 hours of booze? No, I hear you, man. Like, if you're if you're drinking from sun up to sundown past, it's funny, man. I mean, it's funny if you're like a soldier, you know what I mean? If you're a veteran, then you're laughing at it. Yeah, drinking for fucking, yeah, 48 hours straight, yeah. Shit's funny, man. I mean, well, funny enough, I guess. Just barely funny, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to encourage any benders. But I'm sure you. I know you've been sort of to the other side a little bit. I understand we can sort of enjoy a couple nudges. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Jordan for the 20 months, man. They call you Mr. Niacin? Yeah, Linus Pauling. I mean, there's been a lot of research. Niacin. Who would believe me? Take niacin. Puts a mask on. Thanks. You know. Oh, very nice, man. That's good, good horse. It's pretty good, man. You smoke weed at all, or what are you doing, man? I'm just asking, as a friend, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Very light weed? Alright. Shit's fucking side splitting. Hold on. I gotta add a fucking marker to that one. Fucking had me done. Fucking very light weed has me fucking literally done. Shit's so it's just so good, it's fucking unbelievable. Fuck, man, that's so funny. Me and Joel are trapped used to cry laughing about like getting off of weed and then getting back on. Weaning yourself back onto weed. Crying laughing because it's unbelievable. I mean it's unbelievable how crazy that is. It is so funny. We're dying. Weaning. Yo, snipers! Yo, thanks to the 43 months, man. 43 folders, dude. You're on the freaking Getting Things Done system. Yo, man, congratulations on the merch drop. Brand new merch drop after a while. Dude, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit up, make a bunch of orders. Count me in for the first wave, straight up. My head's been in the clouds, man. There's been some fucking death around me. You know what I'm saying? Count me in for the first wave, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a second. Shit's so good. Hey, I appreciate it, snipers. It's just fucking living real, I guess. But weaning yourself up back onto weed is like, okay, let me put it this way. Weaning yourself back onto weed is like beating God down to the ground in the street in public. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is so funny as hell, snipers. It is. It's so funny. I mean, it's so... Joel is very real. He understands how things can mess up someone's mind. He understands what it's the concept of being utterly and thoroughly crippled mentally and in many other ways that you don't even understand. So the concept of it is so, like, getting back on it is so funny. I mean, I'm not like ragging it. I'm just amplifying its absurdity. That's all. You know what I mean? Sure you understand. That's all I'm doing. Really good freakouts, hell yeah. Y2K, sobriety is key. Hey, I don't doubt you, man. I really don't. I do not doubt you. I do not doubt you, dude. I don't. I mean, books that have been suggested to me by DAP about music production, etc., people making pop songs or music or whatever, say that they're way more productive if they're not messed up, etc., but I'm not like freaking blessed. I'm not like Mr. Priest here saying you can be completely sober. You actually, I mean, I just don't take anything on the table. That's what proves that I am alive. I don't take anything off the table. That's it. I don't take anything off the table. That's it. That's it. That's it. Brown rice is stronger than dabs. How's it going, snipers? By the way, snipers, could you please put a link out to your merch store? I mean, if you have it handy. Fine drop by snipers. It's been a minute. Brand new merch drop. Please put that link on here. Anyone that's interested. There we are. Pearly. I like the address, dude. Oh, wow. Fucking... Dude, the models are so good. For your first drop, dude. The models are so good, man. I wish I could have been there in the freaking studio while you guys were freaking flashing. It would have been so... one day, I hope to God I could do a fucking full nude. Like, just like... Where... What am I even saying? Yeah, get that shit, man. Get that link. Get that shit. It's serious, man. You guys gotta understand how serious... Do it. It's a serious business. There are those of us who exist only for the delight of others. That is me. That is snipers. That is, well, I don't need to put words in your mouth or feelings in your mouth. I'm just saying you belong to a special, group of mercenaries who said fuck you to the god of this world and the lord of this world and the rulers of this world also. At the same time, said, yeah, fuck you. You know what I mean? It means you're part of a special club. Know what I mean? I'm not gonna exist in this rat cage. Well, I mean, I have no choice but to a certain degree. But I mean, this one, the one that a lot of people, nah, that's not for me. You know what I mean? Nah, that's not happening. Nope. You know what I'm saying? And even if it is sabotaged by filthy black treasury, but even still, yet here we are, still, to the same fiery degree. Know what I'm saying? So you understand, snipers. I hope all is well. If you have an update or, you know, whatever, if you already did, then disregard. But I mean, I hope the launch is going well. I'm gonna hit it up for me and the lady. It's just, I'm a little bit delayed right now. But I will. I want to contribute. I want to. Yo, what's up, Cartman? Glad you like the good vibes, man. I hope. Thanks for the 9 months, pal. Moon Anxiety coming in for the 1 year? Oh my god. Jeez. Oh. Very nice. Good to hear the sales have been good. Very good to hear your Instagram advertising account got closed. Very nice. Very good. I guess you should have played your cards differently. I guess you should have sucked cock on camera or something like that. But Twitter and email promo have done their job. Very good. Very good. Can't buy ads on Instagram anymore. Yeah. Checks out. Checks out. That checks out. I put a picture just as a nothing at all joke. I mean, it's an advanced joke I'm not gonna sit here and explain it. Of that fucking Solomon, the Iranian general, fucking. I can't think of his name. Solomon, Soleimani. Thank you, Algie. Soleimani. Thank you. I put a picture on him up just for kicks. No context, no nothing, because he had a ring that was similar to mine. It gets me suspended off Instagram. Can't ever stream again. I'm like, freaking 8 months later, I try to stream, says I'm blocked. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'll tell you, it's getting fast out there. If you knew how fast it was getting, oh my god, you'd move out of the country if you knew how fast it was getting. (7-11) I do remember that about JFK from Ireland, and it means ugly head or ugly face or grim head. I actually do remember that, but it's meaningless. I mean, what does it mean? I'll tell you, Kennedy and Jackie Onassis are some of the ugliest people that have ever walked the earth. They look like fucking Frankenstein freaks. Both of them. They look like they had their asses kicked and raped to death and then reconstituted with fucking Satan fire. They look like freaking cartoon ugly freaks. They're the ugliest couple I've ever known in my life. In fact, every presidential couple, they've been so ugly, it's hair-raising to me. Insanely ugly. I mean, Frankenstein's fat foot, freakish ugly. Every president and first lady in the history of this country. Insane. Ugliest for everyone's like, yeah, I mean, Camelot, ugly. I mean, Camelot, the Kennedys, I'm like, oh my god. They look like Frankenstein's fat foot from fucking Happy Gilmore. The ugliest looking test tube freaks I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry. I apologize, but they look disgusting. The Kennedys. They look absolutely disgusting. To me. I'm not talking about new first families. It goes without saying. I'm not even gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the Kennedys were absolutely disgusting. They were the ugliest looking... I don't want to... I mean, there's a lot of words you could use. Absolutely disgusting looking. Disgusting. The Kennedys were fucking like one eye's up here, one eye's down here, getting frickin' head in a car somewhere, Chappaquiddick. You got people in frickin' robes and candles while some woman drowns in a fucking trunk in a car. The ugly ass Kennedy, disgusting looking test tube freak. Every single one of them, just like this. Ask not what your country can do for you, but instead what you can do for your country. That matters of Vineyard, Massachusetts. Oh, the Kennedys were ugly, the ugliest rat bastards, and I don't give a fuck if they're Irish. Disgusting test tube freaks. Excuse me, Camelot? Motherfucker. Every single president we've had has been in a fucking wheelchair with Parkinson's. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be there. Nothing wrong with that. I'm saying you get a hit, you get the cards you get sometimes. But I mean, the Kennedys were absolutely disgusting looking. Fucking look at them. They don't look like anyone I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Look at them. Are you joking? 7-11, you get what I'm saying though. Well, there's not, I don't know how many people here understand certain things that I don't want to talk about. There's certain things that people don't understand. Yeah, that was not a good JFK impersonation, Quad. That was fucking, that was embarrassing. It was not anything down home, East New England about it. I was just having fun, you know what I mean? Liquid, don't remind me about the Kennedy's daughter lobotomized and kept in the attic. I remember all about that child. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. I remember all about that. Don't remind me. I remember all about that. Probably probably people in robes and candles with frickin' a sledgehammer, frickin' a little hammer smashing her head around, frickin' jerking off and praying to Satan or something like. Who knows what happened? I mean, I'm better off not saying that. It's kind of nasty. Anyway, these people are disgusting. They're test tube freaks, every single one of them. I mean, what do you want me to say? You know what I mean? But that's, look, I've been thinking lately, look, I don't want to get into a negative vibration, because there's been a lot of things in life, real ass things, and I remember every once in a while, yo, Forrest B. Hop, thank you so much for the raid. What is up, everybody? Thanks so much. I was trying not to get locked into a loop of advanced satire. I was trying to get into something that was more proactively accessible by most people. Know what I'm saying? So what I mean is, I knew and I know that when you think and when you contribute to adversity or duality, you perpetuate a system of some advanced technological illusion and fabrication. I mean, so I was thinking to myself, even acknowledging and bringing attention to insane freaks, an insane hell, an insane dense third dimension. I'm saying that is part of the deception and the trap. It's a cyclical system that keeps you involved and keeps you anchored into a system of prison of duality. People think duality is good. Oh, well, you see, you can't have one without the other. You can't have the black without the white. You can't have the fucking this evil and the good. Alright, says who? The test tube freaks that were abused in utero that write your laws? Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Because that's a fucking sick topic. And not many people are going to be able to handle that. Many people don't understand what that means. And you know what? That's okay. Frank, hey, how you doing, man? Afghanistan? What's that? Is that like Taliban? Is that Taliban? Is that Taliban? Come on. Hey, what's up, Callister? How you doing, man? Taliban? Frank, you know, I've been thinking about you. I know you always ask about the man who would never be what they tried to make him to be. I know you always ask about that. I know you appreciate the history of it. And I was thinking to myself recently how that's the greatest sketch ever written, ever shot, ever edited, ever done in the history of media and of culture and of comedy. I think about that sometimes. I mean, I know it sounds, I mean, perhaps I should be embarrassed saying something like that, but I could be dead tomorrow. Like, I give a fuck about being embarrassed. I could fucking be dead in 1 minute. Like, I give a fuck. Anyway, I don't want to mean to digress, but I'm saying it's actually the #1. You know for a fact too. I'm not tooting a horn. I'm just saying it's the greatest sketch that's ever been done in history of comedy. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that because because I wrote it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, mainly I'm saying that because I was puking 2 full big stomach sessions after doing that sketch twice. That's kind of why I'm saying it. That's how I knew it hit so hard, it was beyond me. Fucking barfing, hitting up fucking, like, the hospital services because I was so fucking messed up. They had me fucking sitting down and putting my legs up because I was fucking puking and I couldn't stop. And I was like, fucking beet red face. You know, that's how I knew how real it was. Puking from how funny it was? No, I was not puking from how funny it was. No, I was not. I was puking from how real it was, dude. I was puking from how real and how it says everything you ever need to know about anything at all about the difference between resisting and being killed or revolting silently and not being killed and actually retaining your soul. It's the #1. Nothing can ever beat it for the rest of your life, for the rest of the world. Nothing will ever beat it. Nothing. Nothing can ever be so real and so apropos as that feeling and the vibe from that sketch. Nothing. Nothing. Doesn't matter what anyone does. It doesn't matter what anyone says. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna change it. That thing was in the works for many years. In my soul. But I'm not... don't get me wrong, I'm not tooting a horn. I'm saying... don't let the bastards grind you down. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was strapped to the ceiling during that, Frank. And I wasn't prepared for it. Like, I was like grimacing and in pain, and it was actually embarrassing for a second. And then I was like, you're filming a fucking show. And I was like, you know, but I wasn't ready for it. I was like, oh, I was like fucking pulled up to the ceiling and friggin' strapped up. I was like, ah, I had no idea. I was like, ah, and I was like, oh, you're fucking doing you're working. And I was, you know, then it was that. Doing my bit for the good of the world. You know? I mean, I'm not, trust me. Don't take that the wrong way, I'm not complaining. Not at all, not at all. That's a blessed opportunity. I'm not, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to illustrate that I was like, I wasn't ready for it at first. That's what I'm trying to illustrate. Not that I'm like, oh, I'll do whatever. No, I'm trying to illustrate that it actually shocked me. I was like, oh, like I wasn't ready for it. Know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But the point of it is, don't let the bastards grind you down. Zick, the book is coming, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's just gonna take a little bit. No, Darcy, the soft moon appearance for a second. Mother. That's so good, man. I remember those guys. They were so real and so good. Oh. Those guys were so real and so good. They were so good. The soft moon. Unbelievable. Watched all the World Peace episodes on a cinema screen, someone's house. We're all laughing nonstop. Very good to hear. Snipers. Very good to hear. It's so good, man. I freaking... It's insane. I've been digging through, or organizing and going through a lot of my notes for the development of a lot of these sketches, and even some chats for some of the revisions. For some of the revisions with Andrew, and just going down a little bit of memory lane, just tagging things, make sure I can access them when the time comes to revisit anything that's in the, that has the same vibe or is connected somehow creatively too. You know, it's been making me laugh so hard. It's been freaking so crazy. Revisions? What's revisions? What's revisions? Trust me, I know. Darcy, John Mouse, Soft Moon were the only ones that were like, ah, fuck you. People were like, hey, do you know there's some people that freaking this or that? And they're like, huh? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't blame anyone for doing the opposite. That's the world we live in, but you don't have to take what they say seriously. Even if there's a gun to your head, you really can say. You know, you can, actually. You really can. If you really need to, you can say. You know? They can't make you do anything. But if you're playing along, there's nothing wrong with that either. I mean, that's... There's power and there's force. I mean... There's really no sense in overtly dying, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know where the hell I was going with that. It didn't mean anything. Yeah, just that sketch, I just have to say, I'm not tooting any horns, I'm just saying, because it's not just me. I'm not even close. You know, I'm not tooting a horn. Just saying it's the greatest, it's the realest shit, and everything else it just doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? It just straight up doesn't even matter. Everything else. It's like secondary. Know what I mean? And I'm not saying because of anything, I'm just trying to learn more lessons. Hey, what's up, Ochi? That's what I'm saying. I'm not like, oh, I want the best sketch. It's not that. I'm saying I'm trying to learn lessons even more. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Trying to learn more lessons. But it was hard. That one was actually, I don't know. Many of the sketches in the show were very strenuous to do. But they were easy to execute. But whatever. It's crazy. Anyway, it's just the realist, and it can teach you how to not be ground down by the test tube freaks and the bastards. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Someone asked if there were sketches that were done that weren't released. Dude, it was 35% of the 40% of season 1 was unreleased and not even able to be shot because of I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to call it. This timeline? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really interested in defining it, honestly. But I mean, hey, it happens. It happens. I guess it does. Yo, Trevo, student. Thanks for the 2 months, pal. Yo, Stu22, thanks for the 25 months. Yo, Third, 21st, thanks for the 14 months, pal. Eurozona, thanks for the gifted subscription. Thanks so much for that. Yo, Ochi, thanks for the 26 months. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for that. Gongarex, I gotta freaking read your book. Thanks for the 21 months. Thanks so much. Probably a non-teamster. Yeah, I don't even know. Hey, what's up, Baldanis? How you doing, man? Teamster. Freaking unbelievable. It's crazy. But I mean, hey, what can you do? I looked through a lot of the things, a lot of the original concepts from some of the sketches, a lot of the outline and the format that I developed with Andrew during the time of Absolute Madness. I mean, whatever. Everyone was in different places. That had a glue, had a cohesion, it had, well, whatever. What was my point? There was quite a bit of stuff that wasn't shot, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, the Zuckerberg one, Bron Cena. Yeah, you'd be surprised because the punchline was so wrecked. I botched it. It wasn't good at all, in my opinion. I mean, the choices and you know the window you had when there was a punchline. I feel it was botched, but the sketch as a whole was good. And dude, there were many. There were many. It wasn't just Mark Zuckerberg. It was everyone you can think of got a fucking bullet in the head. Dude, are you joking me? That was only one of them. Freaking, I freaking... Oh my god. Goes without being said. Expression in the last frames? I mean, snipers, I appreciate that. Maybe I'm just, like... I don't know. Judging myself or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, maybe the punchline's good. I don't know. I felt that I didn't do it well. That's just what I felt. Whatever. But there were so many of them. I don't know what the series was called. I have to pull out my... I guess I could reach over and pull out a laptop, but I don't feel like it. It was... I think it was a series that was called You've Lived Too Long. And I believe the first one was Paul McCartney. I believe that was what the series that I was going for. But it didn't pan out. Or I didn't make it funny enough, you know what I mean? That happens. There's a lot of discernment also that you rely on to filter out things that aren't exactly strong or don't come out as you aren't going to come out on camera as you think. There's a lot of discernment with Andrew, and you know you got lighting and the whole crew, and the rest of the team, of course. But I'm saying you got it's not. So when I say it's sketch this, sketch that, it's not. It wasn't just me sitting there like, okay, now put the light over there. We're gonna first start. Like, you know what I mean? I'm never one to say that, but it's so crazy. It is a team thing, and it's really hard to think about that. Yeah, I don't know, Capster. I mean, he's busy. Don't worry about him. He's not. Don't count Andy out. The majority of sketches, Fear? I mean, I have no idea. I mean, I wouldn't... I have no idea. What was written and put forth by each team member and what got past the initial phase through all of talent and what was reworked and strengthened and then what got through the network, that's a lot. Those are a lot of hoops to count. And what am I gonna say? Like, yeah, I wrote them up. Know what I mean? I have no idea. All I know is that the man who represents friggin' an inner soul of the deepest satire and the deepest, whatever the hell. I don't want to explain too much. I don't look like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Yagu, I don't know who they are. Honestly. I do not know who either of them are. You may think that's a joke, but I don't. There are some sketches from World Peace I've never seen. So I am very, very talented at selecting what I allow through my mind and my eyes. Trust me on that one. I have no idea who they are. I know that sounds out of control and sounds fake, but I'm serious. Very serious. So I have any detractors, any this and that, I have no idea who anybody is. No idea. That's just the kind of life I live. That's the kind of life I am. That's the kind of life I live. You know what I mean? It is a valuable skill. Thank you, Darcy. I appreciate that. It very much is. Very much is. Unreleased footage, Frank? Unreleased footage. Really? I've known some people that were paid to get their hands on that. I've known that being a thing. I disavow any knowledge of that at all. I have no idea. No idea about any released footage or any raw footage. I have no idea. I will not comment on that at all. That's straight up hunted and paid for. I will not comment on that. Did I ever meet Tom and Jerry while working? They're fucking asshole snipers. Dude, if you would have seen me working. Oh my god. You would have seen it, man. It was unbelievable. Frank, I cannot comment on who has that and who doesn't. I cannot comment on that. I will not. No one will ever know. Someone could try to pay me $1 million. Dude, $1 million isn't enough for fucking anything at all to me. $1 million would make me laugh. It really would. It has. Money has always made me laugh. Anytime someone's offered me a lot of money for this or that, I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, right. Money? Sleep. I value sleep more than I do money. I value quality of life and family and friends more than I do money. Trust me on that one. You already have proof of that, I think. Yo, Frederick, thanks for the 9 months, pal. Welcome to the action. It's so good. Tom and Jerry. Didn't they make a movie? I don't even know what to say. Media is so embarrassing, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Trying to think of something. Excuse me. Trying to think of something that would be like good and not just ridiculous sounding. I don't really have anything to report, and you know, I haven't seen the episode summaries in a while. Anyway, I don't have anything good to report. Yeah, it's getting fast out there. Good Horse, it is so fast out there. It's because there's a very narrow window in turning things into hell overtly and with a manufactured consensus. There's such a small window where it has to move fast, 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 and steamroll those who know that everything's fake. You know what I mean? It's a military operation. Who else could perform this with such dexterity other than the military? Who? The government? God, smelly. 5th generation nonlinear? Dude, I don't even want to talk about it. Don't even say that. No, Frank, the summaries are definitely around, but I just haven't seen them. They were very out there. I just haven't read them in a while. I don't know where they're stored. I'm sure they're in my database, but I don't... it's been years since I've seen them. But I haven't combed through a lot of, there's small pockets of things I haven't combed through to, that's like 5 years old that I haven't really refreshed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I remember writing them. Anyway. Oh god, they were crazy. God. There's nothing better. Ugh. the best jokes ever. But there's only a I don't know if... There's only a handful of... I mean, do people even know about the summaries, like a deep, super deep joke like that? I mean, not many people are even familiar with that. People here, a handful of people. It's sort of a deep cut. No, Frank, for the most part, it is. I mean, I can look. I'll look for you. It's just, I don't recall any of these things being organized lately. I don't remember any... I mean, I remember the stories. They were very extreme. But I don't know if they're around. Give me a second here. I mean, I remember what I was drinking and eating during these things. Oh, nice, nice. Let me see if I can get it in here. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to use AI to search this. Give me a second here. Something is absolutely so raped right now. Give me a second. It's just, this is so... You gotta understand how, not obscure, but obscurely pointed. In order to find a pointer to this, it's relatively obscure. Like, I'm gonna have to see if AI is gonna do me. I don't know why this is weird to find. I really don't. These things are complicated to find if they're buried. You know, I mean, if you have tens of thousands of notes and things like that, if something is buried, it's hard to find unless it's classified or if you have help in looking for it. It's straight up, you can't find it. I mean, I guess I could just go by date, and that would be my best path, I guess. Know what I'm saying? Yo, B. Saccharine, thanks for the 11 months, pal. Yo, Podobog, thanks for the 13 months, pal. Frederick coming in for the 9. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, have a good one, Wade. Nice to see you. Yeah, I mean, if I try to look for it right now, it's absurd. I really shouldn't. But I am kind of surprised that I can't find it. Anyway, we shouldn't really worry about it too much. So crazy. Next time. Next time I'll have it for you. Yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. Yeah, episode 3. Frank, I have to find these things. I don't know what... Episode 3 was probably the one with Nick. It had to do with bees and pollination. It was very, it had a sort of an energy to it that was sort of overt, that couldn't be displayed. I'll be right back. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Yo, Liliquipalbalibalalit. Thanks for the first time, Prime, pal. I know, kitchen cooking stream, it does sound so good. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, is it different? It wasn't the B one, Frank? Well, it could have been one about... I don't know if I want to say anymore. Oh, nice, Frank. I'm so glad you know that one. Yeah. Okay, that one made it in, but it's... They're all very, very heavily censored. I don't know which one is which, No, there was one about Andy, one about Joe, and one about Sam. Frank. No, I wrote one about everybody. I didn't leave anybody out. Some of them didn't make it in because they were too... They were a bit graphic. They were a bit sexually explicit, I believe. Allegedly. Those are all shown? No, there's one that's omitted. I don't know. Yo, Chelsea, what's going on? Hey, thanks for the 43 months. Hey, nice to see you. What's with the 43? It's like 43 folders. It's like you're getting things done. Yo, grateful for you also. Thanks so much. What's going on? Is there an update on what's going on? Must have been someone else in the network. Oh! Oh! That's right, Frank! I wrote one about, who is the guy? Who is the son of a bitch that was in charge of Adult Swim? Lazo! Mike Lazo. Lazo, right? Was that his name? I wrote one about him! That's the one that was omitted. Oh, I forgot all about that! Oh my god! So what the hell's going on, Chelsea? Yeah, Laszlo. I was thinking Phantom of the Paradise. Pikachu, hey, what's going on? Thanks for the 14 months. What the hell's going on? Yeah, Lazo, I forgot about that. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. I mean, is his name in... I can't look. This is too much. My notes, I can't do my notes right now. It's way too much. I'll go insane. That's right, I forgot I wrote erotica about Mike Lazo. And people in the office. Oh, I forgot about that. Perhaps it's best that I do. No, K-Hart. No, I don't think I wrote about that. No, I doubt it. I mean, I don't know. I don't... Hearsay. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Oh, Frank. Frank, it's... What the fuck, man? It's like you know how to get shit done. It's like you're a freaking master. AK, what's going on, man? Nice to see you. It's a master at freaking searching, man. Help me out, then, please. What's going on, AK? God, I forgot all about that. High Deck Liquid, I have no idea. I was on the bus with one of them. I have no idea. I don't know. I actually don't know, man. I have no idea. I mean, I actually don't want to worry about the reasons. But I have no idea anything about him, man. I have no idea. I try to only take myself into account, honestly. I mean, I try. I try. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like the House of Xavier. The Joel one. I mean, I gotta find them all for everybody and send it and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I thought those were so crazy. I thought I was gonna go to jail for writing those, honestly. Staying busy, getting work done, gonna buy 43 folders, no. Oh, wow. Oh, so you know what that is? Nice. I mean, I don't know how to use things efficiently. Don't take advice from me, but very nice. Damn, that's so good, man. Frank, you're gonna have to send me some direct quotes. I have no idea, but for some reason, I don't know why I can't find them. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe I don't want to. You know what I mean? Most of my stuff is very easily accessible, but for some reason, I don't remember seeing that for a while. Know what I'm saying? Airport? What do you mean, what are you, crazy? You can't tell what I wrote? I mean, whatever. It's a long time ago. Whatever. Frank. What? Frank. Something, I mean, your memory is probably better than mine now. There was a sequel to The Fall of the House of Xavier. It was Go Fuck Yourself, Magneto was the sequel to it that I wrote on a cruise in 2011 or something around there. But some of it was animated and or suppressed. I have no idea. I don't even pay attention to that shit. I don't know, man. You probably know. You probably remember more than me about it. If the reasons behind it not being completed and or not released, I really have no idea. I really don't even remember anymore. It's years ago. I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember. Don't even remember. Yo, D&D's been good. AK, you guys are freaking maniacs. Okay, you guys are gonna transcend. I mean, I know you're a professional at getting at crafting. Like, I know you know the things. It's something that Jesse Shell is Imagineering, something that's sort of Disney, I guess. Well, him maybe first. It would be something like that. Those experiences. I know you know what you're doing. Yeah, I know you remember a lot. It's so good, Frank. I haven't thought about The Fall of the House of Xavier 1 or 2. I just remember the second one just disappeared, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I could write 50, I could write 1,000 of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Anyway. I guess the world could do with a bit more of whatever. But you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't really, for one reason or another, I forget about it or don't give a damn about it, or I have no idea, man. It's been years. I just remember that one was kind of good. I remember The Fall 2 was funny. It made me laugh. It made me laugh. But this was years ago. This is like 10 years ago. This is like 10 years ago. I actually don't know. I don't know. Know what I'm saying? I actually don't even remember. Anyway. Yeah, the rare stuff. No, I know. I have plenty of rare stuff and rare things. I hear you. There's a lot of revisionism going around, people saying this and that. I mean, that actually does happen, if you can believe it. You know, it does happen. I have no idea why, but it does happen. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I mean, give me a quote. Frank, give me a quote. I have no idea. I'm confused. I'm not playing dumb. I'm confused why these things aren't accessible. I actually have no idea. Give me a quote. I need something. Oh, okay. Revisionism? I mean, just if you have a sketch online, it'll say it's written by somebody else. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck? Was someone paid to do this? I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's okay, whatever. Let it go. Let it go. That's what I mean by revisionism. I'm like this, looking at it. Excuse me? The fuck was paid to do that? Oh, Nick was Something is weird. Something is weird. Oh, what's this, Algae? Oh, the quote. Not everyone thinks you're a hero. That's that kid talking to like Buzz Aldrin from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, right? Not everyone thinks you're a hero. To one of the astronauts. Remember? That's from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Anyone remember that? Where that comes from? Not everyone thinks you're a hero? Anyone know that that's Hunter Thompson? You don't remember that story in Fear and Loathing? I do. Cause I titled it, that's why. No big deal. No big deal. But there's something strange, man. I don't know, man. I really don't know, because there were many iterations of those summaries, man. They were way more extreme. Couple iterations before, and I don't know why, but it's not accessible to me. I don't know why, man. I really don't. I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know why. That's so strange. It's weird, man. It's frustrating. Like your own writing not even accessible. Something must have been up. I must have wrote it in a different database and kept it there and not integrated it elsewhere. It's so strange, though. I mean, I don't remember. Hey, it could be gone forever. It's possible, Frank. Don't worry. There's nothing that I haven't thought of that I haven't found. Don't worry. And I know it sounds crazy. There is nothing that I've thought of that I haven't found. Nothing. And I'm serious. There is nothing that I haven't found that I thought of. No foul play. No. It's somewhere. It's like in a Scrivener document. It's in like an IA writer document or a Scrivener document. It's hidden somewhere that hasn't been integrated into how I usually work. This was years ago. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, yo, Al G. Andy, let it happen. I can't even believe that shit. These things are so insane. Oh my god, dude. I can't even believe the summaries are so crazy. Snipers, it's crazy to me. It's just that there's so many... It's insane when other people online remember things from your life when you totally forgot. It's true. It's true, but there are so many things that I've written and so many things to have a line on and to have room for fleshing out, and like a lot of stuff that's not closed out properly or not written out proper. There are many so many examples of it. It's not even possible to remember these things if you have a huge, if you've collected a lot of things and been doing it for so many years. It's not even possible. Yeah, shaking like champagne. I know. Okay, it's so funny. It's so funny, man. Totally spent, he rolled out. I mean, fuck. I mean, how am I gonna... LG, can you DM me all these? I know it sounds stupid. Could you DM me all these on Twitch, please? Or, I mean, Twitter, I guess? I have no idea, but these are so crazy. I thought they were so insane, and there were even pronouns in there. It's freaking... It's just an unsung hero of the show. It makes me laugh so hard. They make me laugh so hard. No, I know where to find them, Fear. I know they're on those places, but I don't know why I can't find the originals. I just don't. Maybe they're on an old laptop? But they had to have been sent somewhere. I know that they were sent somewhere. Fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh. Something from Don Jolly. 2016? I don't know what to say. I don't know how to find this, man. But I know it's around. Whoa! Became like a bee. Oh my god, dude. Hold on a second. I can't look for this right now. I'm too engaged. I can't even believe this shit, man. This shit's insane. I can't even believe these things. Okay, Hart, what are we getting into tonight? Just chilling. Just chilling, man. For some reason, let's not even think about trying to find those right now. It's actually disturbing me, so let's not get disturbed even more. I mean, it's been so long. So strange that that would be gone. I mean, it's very weird. Anyway, I shouldn't think about it too much. I will track them down. I will track them down. Because they were longer. They were 3 times longer than what the displayed cable synopsis was. They were 3 times longer. And they were freaking shocking, even to me. I know the Mike Lazo one was the one that was omitted. It has to be. I don't remember what he did. I have to read it again. I don't remember. Fuck, I'm trying as hard as I can to remember. I have to read it. I don't remember. I don't remember. Good horse? I mean, we didn't laugh that often. I was an absolute freak back then. There's no way I could communicate with, especially someone that's absolutely crazy. There's no way. I was crazy, man. Like I was. I mean, I could get along with people, no problem. But someone who's like a weirdo like him, 2 weirdos aren't gonna get along right away. You know what I mean? They're not even remotely. I'm like, yeah. And then I walk away. If he said, like, you know what I mean? Like 2 crazy people aren't gonna get along right away. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? When? When? When's it coming? Buy you guys writing and pull tricks? Nah, Frank, I mean, I know you seem like you're privy to a lot of things that most people aren't. Somehow, I mean, but no, I mean, no, not really. They weren't trying to pull any tricks or get writing. I mean, they suggested like, hey, send your ideas of what you want a World Peace Season 2 to be out. I mean, whatever, you know, even though it was canceled already, and we were like, no. I mean, that's really, it wasn't. No, it wasn't like tricks. It was just like, I'm interested to see what you guys were doing. You know what I mean? It wasn't like we're trying to screw you over. You guys are assholes. No, but still, I wasn't about to send any. You crazy? What we made for Season 2 is absolutely crazy. I wasn't about fucking. You have to pay me freaking $30,000 for me to send the Season 2 out, and that's a low ball. That's I'm getting raped in the ass. You know? It'd be. I mean, I'd be getting raped for 30,000. Even sending it down for 30,000, I'd be getting raped. They were sending nothing. I wasn't about to send shit. You crazy? I mean, I might be an asshole, but I'm not. Complete asshole. No, it wasn't anything. I love Walter. I love that guy. I had a lot of laughs with him. Never butted heads with him. Always had a good laugh. Always had a great rapport. I mean, I'm sure it was awkward when he was telling me that I was fucked. I'm sure it was awkward for him. I mean, I don't hold it against him. Whatever, I love him. They were so good. Cowards. Frederick, are you dude. Nah, Mike left the whole organization to stick up for us. He left the whole company. He's like, ah, fuck you. I'm not doing it if this doesn't go forward. They had to, I guess, tongue kiss him or something like that to get him back on board. I don't know, they had to drag him off or something like that in the bathroom. I don't know how they got him back on board, but he was at one point pretty adamant on sticking up for us, so I don't hold it against him. I really don't. Someone jerked him off in just the right way and got him back on board, I think. Anyway, yeah, I don't hold anything against him at all. Hey, what's up, Tone? Nice to see ya. Yeah, someone gave him a hand job. I think with huge, everlong Foo Fighters hands from the cabin from Evil Dead 2. Someone beat him off with huge hands. Huge dick-beating hands. Dick beaters. Someone jerked him off good. I could go on about this for fucking 6 hours if you want me to. Someone sucking him off. Anyway. Someone jerked him off with 3 fingers. Anyway, he got back on board after whatever. But no, I don't, he straight up, he allegedly, I actually don't remember. I don't fucking remember. New message, new massage. Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Anyway, he stuck up for us, so there's nothing wrong with Mike. It's not like I was always going to his office and talk to him all the time. I was fucking drinking champagne. You should have seen me in William Street. Oh my god, it was so fucked. Anyway, yeah, $2 champagne. No, I was drinking fucking $6 bottles of champagne back then. Fuck, I was drinking Andre, $6 a bottle of champagne. Oh my god, you were. Well, I mean, I don't recommend that unless you're fucking on the ropes. Unless you're fucked up. I mean, then you can do it. But I mean, it was Andre and there was one other one that I don't remember. Frank, what the fuck is up with you, man? How do you remember more than I do? I was watching Masterclass. I was watching Kevin Spacey Masterclass videos, and also some other John Barton Shakespeare videos. I mean, in the meantime of when I was like too crazy to be in the editing suite with the fucking maniacs that were pounding their ass, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I gotta, you know. I mean, it was crazy. It was absolutely shocking what happened there. Excuse me. It was shocking. I played the drums there. They had like a Roland TD, like a TD-12 or something there. 3 mesh heads. And I remember after hours one time I was like, can I play on this? I was practicing for the drum video. Excuse me. What the fuck? I was practicing for the drum video that was slated to be shot for World Peace Season 1, and I was trying to shake the rust off and get working, and I was playing on theirs too. What was my point? Anyway, they had a drum set on board and I was kicking around. Now I'm so good, it's freaking beyond anything I could have ever guessed, so. But anyway, yeah, they had a drum set there. They had a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee. Yeah, a big coffee machine. Oh yeah, Andy was going through some shit at the time. I remember we were laughing around there after hours during the editing. Joel, he was fucking absolute sideshow. I remember those times. Fucking Andy, what a maniac. Yeah, anyway. Oh, God. So good. Shit's so funny. I can't even believe that. Eric Andre? I don't know, Frank. I'm not. If I met him, I don't remember. I believe at the upfronts, I mean, it was a fucking... My God, it was a crazy time. People were coming at me during the upfronts. A couple people were coming at me. But after someone comes at me, they learn... They learn pretty quickly. That's a waste of time coming at me. Yo, cutesy Max. Thanks for the 250 bits, pal. Thanks for that, pal. There were some people coming at me, but they learned pretty quick that they were gonna get nowhere. And they were just dealing with someone that was absolutely insane. So, the upfronts, oh my God. Those are crazy times, man. Those are crazy times. I think I might have taken a bus home with one of those guys. One of the Tim and Eric guys. I really don't remember, man. I was probably fucking out of my mind. Cooks! LG, thank you, Cooks. That's what it was, Andre and Cooks. Yeah, by the end, when we, like, dude, I have no idea what was happening by the end. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? No run-ins, no nothing come trues, no run-ins with celebrities, nah, nothing really. Nothing. None of those guys ever, like, said, what's up? No, nothing. None of those guys. Not one. No, not one. Not any of them. Any of them, we had AIDS. They stayed away. We had fucking AIDS. They stayed away. Every single one of them, no exception. Except, who was the motherfucker that did... Brooklyn. He was Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Not Eric Andre. Motherfucker. He's Brooklyn. Fuck, I don't remember. Totally for Teens, yes! Bron, you know it. Yo, you know it, man. You know it. You know exactly, Bron Cena. You know exactly. What's up, Steroid? You know exactly what I'm talking about. I just don't remember. He was around, I was like, yes. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't remember his name. There's a picture with us together. Derek Beckles, thank you. Thank you. I don't mean to be, like, weird about it. I just don't remember. It's been so long, I tuned it all out. Derek Beckles. Yes, Derek Beckles. I remember seeing him there. Yes. He's pretty good. There's something good about Derek. He's pretty good. Derek's kind of good. But everyone else, no, they stayed away like we had AIDS. And there was people coming at me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, lady? Like Sally on the streets or something. I was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you joking me? These people are new at this shit, man. These people were new at this shit. But I mean, hey, whatever. I don't mind. I like that. It makes me laugh when that shit happens. I'm like this, yeah. I could tell you some stories. I mean, not many that you don't already know. But it's just when you're asked, like, non sequiturs. You're asked leading questions. It's a question like, when did you stop beating your wife? It's a question that has no way out. When people ask you that question, you come out, you come from left field, out of nowhere. That's what you do. You come out of nowhere when people hit you with a leading question. You come out of nowhere. Anything at all. Anything at all. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was some good times. I mean, I don't mind that. But the rest of the... I mean, fucking... It was too crazy, man. Jesus Christ. No, randos. No, these people aren't randos. These are people from Adult Swim. These are people that like worked in like the video department. People that do like, hey, we're here with Billy, like Billy Joel here. I mean, hey, you always suck cock? You say on your knees, you're sucking cock? It was like, no, it was someone on staff. It wasn't a random. You kidding me? It was someone that worked. It was someone whose face is recognizable. I mean, if you watch Adult Swim. But no one was ever the same after they came at me, though. I can assure you that. So good. I love those stories. So long ago. Yeah, I remember I was there with Andy. And someone was coming at us hard. And Andy, I mean, he was... It's not that I'm experienced at this sort of thing, but he was kind of considering answering seriously at a question. I was like, yo. I was like, hold on a second here, Andy. Hold on, wait. I was like, excuse me, miss. I was like, can you ask that one more time? I was like, why do I hate women? I was like, excuse me? I was like, hold on a second here. Let's talk about this question that you're asking a complete stranger right now. I was like, excuse me? And then I went into another kind of shtick that I don't even really want to bother getting into. But I sort of had to go in with a sort of a punch directly to the face that disappeared the antagonist completely for the rest of my life after that. I said some things that were completely so flabbergasting, they disappeared and fucking went in the bathroom and did coke afterwards. They were probably on coke after they heard what I said to them. They probably sucked fucking cock after they heard what I said to them. They were probably sucking cock and doing coke on their knees after what they heard, what I said to them after that. What do you think about that? Yeah, it is so good, Nathrakis. It is so good, man. It's so good. It's so good. This is so crazy. I couldn't imagine what it's like now. Oh my god, you'd have to literally kill someone. You have to literally put a gun and fucking shoot someone. I don't even know what it's like now. It was so good. I love that stuff. That makes me laugh so hard. I'm like, excuse me? I was like, you want to hear the answer to that question? I was like, okay, well, let me give you my opinion on this whole thing. And then it's like, and I'm like this, I walk away. But see you later. It was so good. I fucked up their whole lives. I mean, it wasn't their lives that were getting totally fucked up. Man, I'm not gonna say that, dude. It wasn't them that were getting fucking raped to death. It wasn't them. I'm not gonna say that. I was totally owning them. I'm not saying that, man. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I had fun when people were coming after me. That's all I said. I'm not saying I'm totally owning them. They were fucking crying afterwards. I'm not saying that at all, man. Not at all. I'm just saying it was making me laugh. I was like, excuse me? You know who you're talking to? I was like, yeah, suck cock. I said whatever. What are they gonna say to it? But then next thing you know, I was gone forever. They never had to see me ever again. Next thing you know, I was just a distant memory. So good. So funny. Oh, shit makes me laugh. Whatever. I'm not complaining. Some good times. Shooting up? No, it's not. Yeah, what are they gonna do to you? Cancel you? It's so good, Zick. I'm like this, yeah, fuck you. Next thing you know, I'm freaking gone forever. It's so good. That shit's so funny, man. If you've been through it, you can laugh at it. You know what I mean? You don't give a shit. If you're on the other side, you think it's like a super, super big deal. I mean, well, it is a super big derailing, but if you sort of had the spark and the plug and you still got it, then, you know, you can survive. You know what I'm saying? Chance to defend yourself before they got thrown out, Frank? Dude, are you kidding me? Dude, I was just thinking about that call today. I don't know why. Oh, because I stumbled upon season 2. There was a special season 2 that we had put together as a joke, but I'd never sent it forward because it would have been a serious bridge burning and maybe even a legal liability. So I never sent it, but I stumbled upon it. That's why it had me thinking of the time I'm like living in the basement. Remember the basement living? There's rats above me. I'm like, things are gonna be all right. I'm like, Andy calls me. He's like, yo, we got a call with Walter. I'm like, oh, it's fucking awesome. I was like, hey, what's up, Walter? I'm like, yo, he's like, yo, man. He's like, I got some bad news, man. I was like, he's like, they're not picking up your show for season 2. Things got too hot. I'm like, yeah, man, that's fucking cool, man. I'm like, things been really good, man. I'm in the basement. There's rats crawling over me. I'm like, things been really good, man. It's been a really good time. Shit was so good. Oh, fucking so good. I'm like this in a basement. There's fucking rats crawling over my ceiling. I'm like, man. I was like, it's all good, man. I mean, it's not up to him. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm like, well, I'm on the phone with Andy. We're like, shit. It was so good. Oh. It was pretty good, man. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just having a laugh with it. You know what I'm saying? It was raw, man. I was jerking off and pissing into my own mouth at the same time. I'm like this. I mean, that's kind of nasty. Never mind. That's a bit nasty. It's so good. It's so good. Hey, what's up, Athena? Oh no, hey Frank, I hope Andy gets something going together with with whoever. I mean, that's good. He should definitely keep on going. I mean, there's some bomb strap stuff. Yeah, he's doing his, hey, everyone do their own thing. Do their own thing. Because we all know the way things were is never going to happen ever again. We all know that, don't we? Right? We all know that those days are done, right? So good. Picked up. Yeah, I'm Salmon, I'm surprised too. It's crazy, man. The shit that I can't believe certain agencies haven't whatever. It's actually shocking. I don't even want to think about it. I can't believe it. It's shocking to me. People are such fucking cocksuckers. Let me just put it that way. Let me just leave it at that. Rumor, bomb strap, Adult Swim? No, Frank. I mean, no. There was some shit that got a green light that I had written with Roach for it before I was even in MDE. That got the green light, that got sabotaged, that got taken down, that I couldn't do. This was after This was after World Peace. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't bomb strap. Green light and everything. Like it was ready to go, but it somehow fell through for some reason. No reason at all. It must have been because I was an asshole. I think it didn't happen because I was an asshole. That's what happened. But anyway, enough about that. That's in the past. You know what I'm saying? That's when I said never again. That's when I said never again. Never again will I ever be put in a position where anyone has any power over me at all. Never again. I will sooner die before anyone has any executive decision above me ever again. Ever again. No one will ever have that again. No one in the world will ever have. You have to kill me to get it. No one will ever have it. Never again. What do you think about that? You'll have to kill me. But anyway, no, so I'm not worried, you know, I'm not like looking for fucking TV work, let me just put it that way. Cause never again. Never again. No, those days are done, Frank. No one will ever be working with Adult Swim ever again. Those days are done. Those days are done. I mean, hey, if Andy is skilled enough to play within, play in a ballpark, I mean, if he can do it, then so be it, but I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised if that were allowed in this day and age. No, I think it was all destroyed by filthy black treachery from within. Just from coincidence, just coincidentally. It's just the year that we live in. That's all. It's just 2018, 2015, 2017. It's just, it was bound to happen, right? Right. It was bound to happen. Oh, it was like no thing. It was bound to happen, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yo, what's up, Isaac? Thanks for the 1 year, pal. Nice to see ya, man. Nice to see ya. Oh, no, Frank. Well, these things, I mean, there's nothing really to worry about. It's not like we're gonna be worrying about, you know what I mean? Like, I have no bone to pick, this or that. You know what I mean? You're not gonna have to worry about drama happening, this or that. No. People gotta live their own lives. You know what I'm saying? This world is finite. Death happening all around us. This and that, this and that. I mean, you know what I'm saying. There's no time for this and that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, Big Heffy, thank you for that. Be grateful for it. I appreciate that. I do. It's just so good. This timeline is so good. It's freaking... It's so good. This timeline is so good. It's so unbelievable. It's so good. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Filmed? I don't know what you're saying, Frank. I don't know what you're talking about. No, Andy is a master of the hustle. He is an expert at getting things done. He truly is. He really is. He's brilliant at it. Very brilliant at it. So, I mean, if it's anything that's gonna get freaking pushed forward, it's Andy doing it up. He is very brilliant at getting things done. Very. And his discernment and filtering and creative direction is bar none. It's unparalleled. Unparalleled. So good. Yo, Reagan. Hey, it's been a long time, man. Thanks so much for the 10 months, pal. What's going on? It's been a long time, man. It's been crazy, man. Haven't times been crazy? You know what I'm saying? Haven't times been so crazy? What the fuck have I been... Well, anyway. It's crazy, man. Our house. Yeah, I've heard our house is being cut up right now, Frank. I've heard. So what the hell's going on, Reagan? What the hell's been going on lately? Yo, Dr. Blue Vein, thanks for the 3 months, pal. Likely Scrubbed, Season 1 uncut? Get the Ball? I have no idea what that is. I don't recall anything controversial that was taken out of any whatever cut. I really don't remember. I've got a lot of different cuts, but I haven't watched them. Out in the farm. Oh, nice. Taking a break from Twitter, reading, or writing. Nice, man. Okay, well, I mean, you know how it is, Reagan. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what you are. You have to... Well, no, I don't even want to put words in your mouth. I actually don't want to put any words in your mouth at all, because you have everything under control. You know what I mean? Why would I spoil it? You know? Farm, huh? Bone... No, I mean, Frank, I hope. There's a lot of stuff in the works for Andy, sure. I mean, I hope everything is put forth, sure. But I can't give you any confirmation on any of these, you know? No idea. But if anyone can get it done, it's him. That's for sure. He's a fucking maniac. He's a fucking maniac. Andrew is a maniac. He's such a maniac. Man. Fucking Andrew. Frank, that's a lot. There's a lot behind that. There's no way I could give you any definitive answer behind that. There's no way. Menno, no, I have never been introduced to Chris. No, I have not. It maybe sounds kind of weird, but I have not. Very nice. Hey, I'm glad you dropped in, Reagan. Thanks so much for coming by. Okay, nice. You're working? Are you streaming? Are you streaming tonight? You're gonna have the stream on while you work? Okay, very good. I'm glad. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Are you back to this, or... you know, I mean, whatever. You could be up to anything. Yo, Fast 2, good game. Thanks for the 7 months, pal. You know what I'm saying. I am in the midst of, you know, I had to come on and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, nice, Reagan. I'm not, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what you're doing. Very good. You'll be on tomorrow. Very good. What's that? Thursday. Reagan's coming on tomorrow probably around 6, 7, something around there. Something around there, you know? Hey, thanks, Comtrues. Thanks for stopping by, man. Probably start at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. PST? What is that, 4 Eastern? Probably start at 4 Eastern, right? 4 Eastern, okay. I thought I was completely wrong. Excuse me. Alright. Yo, Epiphany, thanks for the gifted subscription, pal. Yeah. Good horse, you ready for some Counter-Strike or what? Okay, 4. Nice, man. Reagan's coming in at 4 Eastern tomorrow. Very good. Very good, man. Oh, Frank, I am. I'm getting that set up, Frank. I'm getting that set up, Frank. Working off stream right now. Okay, nice, man. Hey, I appreciate it, Reagan. We'll be thinking of you while you're... I hope you get that shit done, man. I really do. Stay on with us. Frank, it's coming together. It's coming together. Things are kind of slowed down a little bit. Oh, Frank, I know. I hear you, man. I mean, it can be. I know. I hear you, Frank. We can do it. I gotta hit Andy up. You know what I'm saying? But as for now, I am getting some radio stuff together. They've been slowed down. There's been a little bit of death in my family. So it's kind of given me an opportunity to have a sort of reality check. Let me just put it that way. So it's all gonna get done. Certainly. Yeah, no, I hear you, good horse. Yeah, I know you know too well. Yeah, my mother, you know. You know how it is. But things have been a little bit slower, but they're getting equalized. You know what I mean? It is a time to be had. Fuck yes. It's such a time to be had. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it's one of those things. But it gives you an opportunity to sort of get things in perspective, you know what I mean? You know how it is. We'll be there soon. We will be there soon. We will. We will be in a land of creation. This is certain. What's this? What's this? Yo, Nick's Boots. Thanks for the 10-bone tip there, pal. Oh, yo, Terry Davis? Alright. Alright. We should play it. I can't... Actually, you know what? I should take a walk real quick. I'll be right back 1 second. There we are. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Ochi, thanks for the 5 bones, pal. I'll play these in a moment, don't worry. Yeah. It's crazy. It's just sometimes, that's all. Snipers, when's the next drop? I mean, it's been way too long for me. So long, it's death. How long it's been for me. Don't worry. Soon. It's coming soon. I absolutely can't believe how long it's been for me. Shocking. That's okay. Yeah, some chipper times, Anthony J. Yeah, there'll be some chipper times. Certainly, certainly. Certainly. We're just enjoying some somber times. Yeah. Not sure. Well, snipers. Let's, I mean, I have, in probably, I would say 2 weeks. That's just a guess. The next drop I have coming, that's just a guess. Let me get that taken care of. Let's do, I mean, you've sent me some mock-ups. Of course I remember. Let's do something together. Let's make this a habit. Let's do it more than once a year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. Let's do it. Yeah, you get what goes without being said. I'm getting past some stuff in life. Getting things together. Gonna have a drop real soon. Just to square things off. Let's hit it up.
Let's laugh together.
Hey, Steel ain't dead. Thanks for the 17 bones, pal. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna switch the goal up, because travel is not possible in this age. I have to put it to something different, but it will be pretty much the same thing. Anyway, never mind. Thanks so much for the 17 bones, pal. Okay. Let's make it a habit, snipers. I mean, if we're in the business of this, you understand the kind of gentlemen we are. More often than not. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry. It's always in my mind. Trust me. I remember. I'll get this stuff taken care of. I'll do a drop just to get back afloat, you know, and then we'll hit it up. Don't worry. You get it, I'm sure. My God, tonight. What is it? Ah, God. Wednesday? It's crazy, this age that we're in right now. Kuwait quad? Yes. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Travel is gonna be rough in the near future. Oh, okay, nice, snipers, nice. Okay. I mean, you get where I'm saying. I've been not on top of this for a while. I mean, I'm sure you understand. But don't worry, I think about it all the time. You'd be surprised how often I think about it. I'm like, oh no, why haven't I done this? Like, you'd be surprised. You'd actually be sick if you knew. So don't worry, we will do this. It's the world, it's crazy. Know what I'm saying? Yo, T Joe 777, thanks for the 47 months, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Oh, bitch. Thanks so much for that, pal. Yeah, I'm working on this next drop. Probably four or five items. Some are pretty high concept. They might not make it in. Some are pretty stacked, kind of too stacked. Some of those might be able to be transcribed or, you know, picked up. Some of them, I don't know. They will be replaced with other things if it's too ridiculous to do. But I think it's going to be about a 4 or 5 item drop. Hey, what's up, Biff? Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. It's gonna be, I would say, about 2 weeks, reality. I would really say that's a serious deadline. For real. So that's coming together. I'm trying to make something nice, you know what I mean? Something that's good, something that people enjoy, you know what I mean? Not something that's just crap. Not something that's topical shit. Something that's stupid fucking virus shit. Or fucking Epstein shit. And no fucking topical shit. I'm looking, I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Hey, you got an idea? Go with it, you know what I mean? But I'm saying I'm looking for things that enrich me when I look at it. That's really the bar that I hold it to. Just generally speaking. That's all. It's gonna be good. Soon. Long time coming, but all this audio is coming together. Oh, okay, so do I need... I need one set of cables, and I will have everything working for me. I mean, I could go for two mount stands for some hardware that I have. I could go for that. Other than that, it's working fine. Soon. 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 Soon it's happening. I'm telling you. Soon it's happening. I get a new pop filter. Soon. I'm trying to figure out exactly where to put it. I'm just figuring it out. It's gonna be so good. The drum set's gonna spin around, and I'll have access to the Push 2 and the SPDSX, as well as my DAW. Right in my face. And all my plugins, too. Can't wait. It's not long now. It's not long now. Nice, man. Snipers. I remember the mock-ups that you sent me. I remember the last one. I do. I mean, probably a different one. I'm just saying. I do. I don't forget. Soon. Soon, soon. 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 Yo, Perfume, thanks for the first time Prime, pal. How the hell? Yo, much love, Biff. Yeah, I'm fantasizing about this new setup, but I shouldn't get too wrapped up and do it right now. I'm gonna get so wrapped up to it. It's gonna be like freaking Mogwai. Soon. God, I wish I could play the drums right now. No. I'm giving myself a rest. I'm giving myself a rest. I'm giving myself a rest. So be it. Know what I'm saying? I'm giving myself a rest. Program drumming? It's good horse. It's hard for me to do that. Drumming with your fingers. It's hard for me to do that when can play so well. I mean, it's normal for someone who's serious about it. Sure, I understand. I know. But I've waited so long, I don't have to do that. I'm just gonna turn the drum set around, get another set of cables to pass it through properly, and I'm gonna lay down a track if I'm feeling the drums, and play on the push or play on whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? Good for a break. Sure. I hear you, man. I'm just in a mode of being sickened that I haven't had the drums accessible. You know what I mean? I understand where you're coming from. I'm coming from a place of a padded room. Know what I mean? I'm coming from a place that makes no sense. But I've committed to it. So I'm gonna turn the drum set around, I'm gonna get it working, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. But it's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna be soon. Soon. We've been waiting so long for this. Soon. I'm telling you. These things were funded. The Push 2 and the SPDSX. This is not just something whatever. This is destined for the workflow. This is not a joke, you know what I mean? Taking a long time, but what am I gonna do? Die? Because of it? You know what's taking a long time? Atmospheric energy. Paying for gasoline for 400 years? That's taking a long time. Get off my back. It's so funny to me. Sectioned? I don't know what that means. Cropumpo. Hey, what's going on, man? Yo, Biff, thanks for the gifted subscription. Thanks so much for that. Thermal energy? I mean, I don't, yeah, don't even get started. I'm just, you know, shit's screwed. What time is it? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm trying to have a clear mind to watch something perhaps insane. Yo, what's up, Oz? How you doing, man? Nice to see ya. How you doing? We were on for, you know, for 2.5 hours. I was looking to sort of have a capper. Maybe put it onto something we can watch easily. I don't know, I was just sort of rambling in that general direction. What's going on? No, I don't even know what I'm doing. What the... I don't even know what's happening. What I was looking for doesn't exist. Oh. 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 You know what? Oz, are you around for a little bit? Can we watch Angel in the Streets? Moss Pimp, thanks so much for that. Thanks so much for that. Dune trailer? Not a chance. My friend, I wish we were... Oh, okay, I hear you. I hear you. Hey, much love. Look, I just stumbled upon something. The fuck is the window so small for? New Zealand, Earth's mythical islands. You know how New Zealand is right now. This is what you fought for. This is what they died in Gallipoli for. I mean, I don't mean to be insulting. It's just so funny. I don't mean to be insulting, I really don't. I appreciate it. Truly. I love Gallipoli more than anyone. But this is what they die. This is what they went to the meat grinder in Gallipoli for. Oh, it's so good. Oh, God has a sense of humor. Anyway. Do you want to watch that? The window gets so small when I minimize it. It actually pisses me off so much. People don't seem like they want it. Gave your life for current events. Hey Oz, are you gonna be here for a little bit? I'm just curious. I mean, there's 3 episodes of this. I can't even believe I'd be putting this on. Hold on, let me see how long this is. Okay, they're an hour each. 3 episodes. I mean, I'm kind of intrigued. I kind of feel like putting that on. Do you? 420. Oh, God. Was that Hitler's birthday? Jesus, OG. What's that, 420? Smoke joints every day? Is that Hitler's birthday? Smoke joints for Hitler. What? Excuse me? What the fuck world am I living in? Excuse me? How the fuck? How the fuck is weed day on there? How? How? Shocking to me. Anyway, I guess no one cares, so why should I? I'm fixing my windows in the way that a sloth would do. Hitler was a pothead. Yo, OG dude. You're a fucking maniac. Oh man, you're a maniac. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, New Zealand? Light weed. It's light weed. You smoke one drag out of a pipe. That's for the day. I'm good. shit's so funny. This shit's so funny. Oh, Christ. No, I don't. A good horse, trust me. You know what? I'm not judging. Trust me. I know that you're not a fool. Trust me. It's just, this shit is so funny to me. It's, if Joel was here, he'd be literally pissing in his own mouth, drinking it. Well, I could go further. Laughing so hard. It'd be unbelievable. Suggesting light weed. It's so funny. Suggesting light weed. That shit is so funny. Oh my god, man. Oh, that shit makes me laugh so hard. Oh, dude, AK, I remember a scary movie too. When the marijuana plant raps freaking one of the Marlon Wayans or whatever the fuck, who cares? Yeah, I remember that. He's smoking him. Oh my god. Suggesting light weed, dude, is so funny. Oh, shit is so funny. It would make Joe laugh so hard. Suggesting light weed. Oh, media shares. Oh, yo, Steel, thanks for reminding me. Suggesting light weed is so funny to me. There's nothing better than that. Yo, what are you up to? I'm doing light weed. That shit is so funny. Oh, I could have a fucking heart attack even thinking about that. Well, anyway, that shit messes me up. Let me put it that way. Oh, hey, so you quit drinking? Hey, so you getting fucked up? Yeah, just light. I'm doing a little bit of light weed. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that shit's so funny. That's in a world where you have to pay taxes. Oh, shit, it's so funny. Anyway, I'm gonna take one quick walk and then what? Oh, were we gonna watch New Zealand? Let's do that. Hey, yo, snipers. Have a good night, man. Thanks so much for subscribing and getting the word out. I'm gonna hit up your store very soon. My head's been in the clouds. Everyone, hit up Pearly. Pearly Supply is where it's at. You want to support what you love. You want to support the desperados, the real ones that are living from jerking off on camera, making a living from doing that. You want to make sure that you support what you love. You have to support what you love. You have to support what you love. What are you gonna buy, a fucking martini somewhere? What are you gonna... I don't want to say it. It's too nasty. What are you gonna do? Something else? What are you gonna buy, a fucking notebook from somewhere? I can't think of a better example. Ugh, that shit is fucking funny. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Honestly. Hey, have a good night, snipers. Glad that you came by. I don't know how much I have in me. Oh, we were gonna watch New Zealand. Let me hear it. I know this is, who's the mother... Who played Dr. Weir in Event Horizon? And oh my god. Do you read Sutter Kane? In the Mouth of Madness? In Beta Force Z with Mel Gibson back in '78 or whatever. Jesus Christ. Sam Neill, thank you. God, I don't even remember Sam Neill's name anymore. Oh, a media share. Let me just hear it. Possessed? Liquid. Oh my god. I don't want to see possession. That's fucking scary. I saw Subway and that was good enough for me. Friggin' Ahmadinejad, whatever her name is, that was getting possessed. Dude, that shit is scary. I don't want to see anyone like that. I mean, Subway was good as fucking hell. But I don't know. I don't know. Seeing possession, that shit was messed up. I didn't like that. Let's hear this at least. Fuck you! What are you, an asshole? Meters? Oh, it's a sex show that I'm seeing.
Tales have turned this uninhabitable landscape into an opportunity.
Opportunity for sex. Oh my god, this actually looks really good. Oh, this looks really good. A meter is a yard? For real? No way. Bullshit. Well, not exactly, but I don't even remember. I actually didn't give a fuck. They're telling me, like, you gotta measure this and that. I said, get stuffed, get fucked, get on your knees, suck dick. Like, shut up, don't teach me anything, bat. Well, enough of that rant. Yo, Treasure Hunter M, thanks so much for the first time Prime, pal. Let's get Sam Neill up in our asses. But let me take a quick walk. Fuck my cock. Nice, super gnome. Oh, remember when the wheelchair guy said that? Like, fuck my cock? I mean, I think it was cut out from the show. Shit was messed up. It was so good. Oh, media shares, thank you. Please remind. I'll try. I'll try my best. I'll try. Shit was so good. Remember Robbie? Fuck my cock. Ugh, that shit, you can't make that up. That shit's so funny. Remember Robbie? Ugh. That shit was so funny. Was it dick or cock? What did he say, dick or cock? I can never remember. I can't even believe it. It's okay, Hart. Listen, Bish. You got about 2 seconds to show me that hole. Fuck. I'll fucking scream. That shit's so raw. Even if you don't blow me right now, I can't handle that shit. It's too fucking good. Satan's back. Hey, look. Back in the railroad. We're back in the railroad again. We're back in the railroad again. Do we have it in us to watch New Zealand? Sounds kind of good, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound mythical? Doesn't it sound mythical? Give me a second. I gotta remember how to do this. What the fuck? Give me a second here. Bastard. I did it. Media share. God damn it. Let's do it. What's this?
Propel your craft
King Friday.
gently down liquid solution. Ecstatically, existence is but an illusion. Thank you very much.
Joan Rivers filling in for Johnny Carson. All right. This shit's crazy, man.
This fall, Saturday mornings on the Sci-Fi Channel, it's Japanese animation in the raw, and this ain't no swim in the kiddie pool.
Demon City.
Edge anime that's pure power and sheer genius.
Be ready to receive this sacrifice.
Saturday anime on the Sci-Fi Channel coming this fall.
I was up there at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. I was up for that. I was up for that. You don't think I was up for that? How freaking ripping that was? It was so raw. Yeah, Wicked City, exactly. Gorilla. Wicked City, oh my god, man. So crazy. Yeah, Lupin the Third at 3 a.m. Watching Lupin the Third in freaking 03. Crazy. I was gonna say, this sounds so familiar. That dance is so good. It's so funny. My God. He was real in that time. He was fucking real. I'm cranking it. They friggin' don't mess around. In Subway especially, he was real. No shirt on too. Jesus Christ. Hey, I really like that. Let's see what's next. I can't believe how real he moved.
Very good. Now, the way we learned that at the Kingly School was propel, propel, propel your craft gently down liquid solution. Ecstatically, 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 existence is but an illusion. Thank you very much.
Does anyone even interpret that at all? Or they just think it's a joke? Someone's sucking a cock in the wall? Sick bastards. What do they think I fall for that shit? Think I'm a child? You remember what Joan Rivers said 2 weeks before she died?
Hey, Stace. Hey, Jenny, my daddy there? Yeah. Let me tell him something just real quick. What's up, Dad? Hey, Dad. What's good?
What's he say? What'd he say?
Hey, Dad. What's good? Oh. Hey, did something come in the mail today? What? Did something come in the mail today? Oh. Cause something came in the mail today.
I did.
These nuts. Got him! Got him! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa. Yo. The freaking blower was blowing right on me. I couldn't take it. Yeah, that guy was something fucked. Yeah, the whoa is good. Yeah, that was something else. I mean, good choices, everybody. Hey, who feels like seeing New Zealand? You know how good New Zealand is? You know how you can't leave, you can't get in? I mean, no big deal. Who am I to judge? You know, your rulers know what's best, so best leave them to it, right? Make sure you can't leave. Well, I mean, you can't leave. Oh. I mean, you can't leave. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'm sure we'll all get to that point, but at least over here, there'll be a fucking a pocket full of shells. You know what I mean? At least in the United States, there'll be a pocket full of shells, and there'll be a there'll be a Chris Dorner on every corner. You know what I'm saying? It's different here. Every corner there'll be a
Different
Terminator.
here.
Oh, I'm on. I'm listening to myself. Every corner there's a Terminator in every house. That's the United States. That's what's kind of interesting about the United States, because there's a Terminator in every house. No big deal. Hey, you might have F-16s, but it doesn't matter when you're in the millions, okay? You might think you need F-16s and nukes to do whatever. No, you only need numbers. You only need a pocket full of shells and a couple million. That's all you need. Doesn't matter if there's nukes, doesn't matter if there's F-16s, it doesn't matter. Numbers trump all. I'm just saying, no big deal. No big deal. Nothing. It's just nothing, it doesn't mean anything. I wish I had some popcorn. Oh, we should be playing some music. I feel like some popcorn. Is there any popcorn? Popcorn? I doubt it. I don't think so. Oh. Can you salt some? Might not have popcorn, but we got corn tortillas. I mean, not the soft ones. I could literally kill God before I eat one of those. Ran out of salt.
Do you want to try one?
Don't open that. Are they? You weren't joking? We're out of salt? I wouldn't know what to use instead. Salty yellow? What do I do? I putting on New Zealand. I putting on New Zealand. A nice taste to chew would be nice. But I guess that's too much. Cheese, Golden Sun God? Hey, what's going on? Maybe you could supplement that with a little bit of cheese. You might be right. You might be right. Hold on. I want to be real right now. Look. Hold on, let me... BBC. Get that thing stuck in a fucking elevator. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know. This is New Zealand. Wait, have you ever seen New Zealand Special? Hey, have you ever seen New Zealand? Look, you can't leave, but look, this is New Zealand. She's wasted on Nice Good Horse. Look, this is New Zealand.